Hello readers, and welcome to the very first spelling lesson for third grade. We are beginning a new year, and this is going to be Unit 1, Lesson 1 for VCCV Multisyllabic Words. Now, if you are in third grade and you are using SAVVAS MyView Literacy, your very first story is Grandma and the Great Gourd, you're in the right place. Our lesson this week is going to be on VCCV Multisyllabic Words. Now, I'm sure we went over that in second grade. I know we did where I am, but I do want to make sure I go over the rule of this before we go over our spelling words, because this will help you know what we're doing. When you read a multisyllabic word, that means it's a word that has multiple syllables. And here's an example. For VCCV rules, it's often called the rabbit rule. When you see two consonants or between two vowels, we split it between the two consonants. And here's a great example with the word happen. We have a vowel here, A, and a vowel here, E. And there's two consonants in between. And then we're going to split it there. So if I'm sounding it out, I'm going to happen, happen. And that's how we would do it. Now, we're going to practice this routine as during our thing. Now, if you've never done a lesson with us, you know we have a little routine that we do. First, we say the word. Then we spell it. And we spell it, we actually pound the word. We smash it. So we'll do H-A-P-P-E-N. And then we say it again. Happen, and that helps smash it into our brains. And then we're going to write the word. Now for this lesson, after we write it and after you write it, you're going to divide the word up. We're going to label the vowels, the consonants, draw the line. And then we're going to map the sounds, and we always tap the sounds a, p, n, and then we say the word one time. And by doing all of those things together, it helps us remember them here. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first word is basket. Say basket. Spell it. B-A-S-K-E-T. Basket. Write it. And I'm going to tell you how to spell it. So I want you to write it on your papers or on your whiteboards, whatever you're using. B-A-S-K-E-T. Now that you've written it, I want you to label the vowels. So we see an A and an E. And I'm going to talk you through this in case you've never done it before. After you label the vowels, you build a bridge. And the bridge is going to connect the two vowels. But we have to put something on top of the bridge. And we're going to put those two consonants. There's two consonants there. We don't have to label the B and the T because they're not above the bridge. So that gives us some freedom there. Now, once we've done it, remember what the rule was? If there's two vowels and two consonants, we're going to split it right there in between it. So we're going to draw a line and split it. And if we were sounding that out as a new word, it'd be basket. But let's go ahead and do sound it out. Tap those sounds with me. B, as, k, it. Basket. All right, our next word is subject. Say subject. Spell it. S-U-B-J-E-C-T. Subject. Then we're going to write it. I'll tell you how to spell it again. S-U-B-J-E-C-T. Remember the first step? We label those vowels. So put a V under the U and the E. After we draw the vowels, we build our bridge. What do we put on the bridge? Just the consonants above it. And we have two consonants above it. Where do we draw the line? In between those consonants. So we have two different ones here. And if I'm sounding that out, it's going to be s-ub. Map that sound. S-ub. Sub. And then we do the second syllable. J-e-k-t. Jet. Put it together. Subject. Subject. You might be doing the subject of reading right now. Very good. Now, our next word is lesson. Say lesson. Let's spell it. L-E-S lesson. Write it Lesson. I bet you already remember what to do. Label the vowels. So put the V under the E and the O. V for vowel. What do we do next? Draw your bridge. What do I put on the bridge? All the consonants that are above it. And because it's the rabbit rule, where do we put the line? In between the two S's. Now, if I'm sounding that out, it's going to be lesson, lesson, lesson. And really that S makes one sound, but when we're doing it in syllables, you would actually say both. Lesson. Our next word is traffic. Say traffic. Spell it T-R-A-F-F-I-C. Traffic. Write it T-R-A-F-F-I-C. Label the vowels. What next? Build your bridge. What do we put on the bridge? The consonant. So put a C for consonant below the two consonants, the FF. Do you remember where to draw the line? In between those. So we'd have traffic. Traffic. Sound it out. Map the sounds. T-R-A-F-I-C. Traffic. And my lines there look a little confused. Hopefully they won't be confused on all the rest of them. Say the word one more time. Traffic. Our next word is mustard. Say mustard. Spell it M-U-S-T-A-R-D. Mustard. Write it M-U-S-T-A-R-D. Label the vowels. Now we're going to do the U, but we're also going to do the AR. If you remember the rule there, that's an R-controlled vowel. So we put the V under both the A and the R. And then we still do what next? Draw that bridge. Do you remember what to put on the bridge? The two C's for the S and the T. Where do I draw the line? Between those. And we've already know the word, so you know you would sound it out. Mustard. Mustard. Let's go ahead and tap those sounds. St-erd. Mustard. Our next word is compact. Compact. Say it for me. Spell it C-O-M-P-A-C-T. Compact. Write it C-O-M-P-A-C-T. Label those vowels again. We have the O and the A. What do I do after I label the vowels? Draw a bridge. Where do I put my C's? Below the M and the P. Very good. So where would my line be? In between those two. That's correct. Compact. Sound it out. K-A-M-P-A-C-T. Compact. Say it one more time. Compact. Our next word is absent. Say absent. Spell it A-B-S-E-N-T. Absent. Write it A-B-S-E-N-T. Label those vowels, and yes, the vowel can be at the very first beginning of a word. What next? Draw a bridge. That's right. What do I put on my bridge? Those two consonants. Where do I draw my line? In between them. Absent. Map those sounds. Ab. S. Int. Absent. Our next word is cosmic. Say cosmic. Spell it. C-O-S-M-I-C. Cosmic. Write it. C-O-S-M-I-C. What vowels do I label? The O and the I. Draw your bridge. Label the consonants. And where does the line go? In between the S and the M. Cosmic. Map the sounds. K, as, ik. Say it one more time. Cosmic. Our next word is disgust. Say disgust. Spell it. D-I-S-G-U-S-T. Disgust. Write it. D-I-S-G-U-S-T. Label the vowels, the I and the U. What comes next? The bridge. Where do I put the C's? Below the C and the S and the G. It looks like, I skipped a step and I already put that line. But you already know the line goes between the two consonants, so we already knew this. Disgust. Map those sounds. We'll need two hands again. D, is, g, st. Say it one more time. Disgust. Ooh, this is a big word. This one's going to be a little trickier. Are you ready? Say fantastic. Spell it. F-A-N-T-A-S-T-I-C. Fantastic. Now this one, I see three vowels. So we always start with, let's write it. F-A-N-T-A-S-T-I-C. Now I can get back to what I was saying. I see three vowels here. So which ones do I do? We always start with the first two. So I'm going to label the first two. I'm not ignoring that one. We're going to get to it later. But we label those first two, and we still go through our process. We draw our bridge. We label those two consonants, the N and the T, and we draw that bridge. Now what? I still have another vowel. So I'm going to leave that break there, and I'm going to keep that second one, and I'm going to label the next one. Build another bridge, label some more consonants, and guess what? I'm going to draw another break. Because this is a multisyllabic word. Multi means many. So it actually has three syllables. Fantastic. So if I'm sounding it out, fantastic. Fantastic. Very good. Now, in SAVVAS MyView Literacy, we have a couple of high-frequency words they want us to learn. We won't break these up into syllables, but we are going to go ahead and practice them. Our first one is table. Say table. Map the sounds. T-A-B-O. Table. Spell it. T-A-B-L-E. Table. And write it. T-A-B-L-E. Our next word is north. Say north. Map the sounds. N or th. North. Spell it. N-O-R-T-H. N-O-R-T-H, north. And write it. N-O-R-T-H. And we're done. This video is a little bit longer than most of my videos will be because of drawing the vowels and the consonants and the breaking things up, but you finished it. Thanks for sticking with me to the end, and until next time, happy reading.